What happens if you train MMA for 365 days? Today, let's dive into what really happens when you train MMA every single day for a whole year. So, what changes? How do you feel? And what's the payoff after all that sweat and hustle? Let's break it down. Starting out, the shaky first steps. In the beginning, everything feels pretty overwhelming. You're learning to punch, kick, grapple, and defend all at once. Your muscles are sore, your stamina dips fast, and trust me, you'll be gasping for air more times than you can count. But here's the first surprise. Even in those early days, you start seeing tiny wins. That punch lands a little cleaner, your footwork feels less clumsy, or you remember a combination without hesitating. Body changes, more than muscle and endurance. After a few months, your body will start to shift in ways you might not expect. Sure, your muscle tone and endurance improve dramatically, but beyond that, your body becomes smarter. Your movements get more efficient. You learn how to conserve energy during a fight instead of just burning out. But it's not all rosy. Training daily means you need to listen to your body like never before. Overuse injuries can sneak up if you're not careful. That's why recovery, stretching, rest days spent actually resting, nutrition becomes just as important as training itself. Mental toughness, the real game changer. What truly transforms over the year is your mindset. MMA training tests your mental limits constantly. You'll face frustration when techniques don't click or when you lose rounds in sparring. But each little defeat builds resilience. By month 6, many trainees mention feeling fundamentally tougher mentally. You accept that plateaus are part of the journey and that discipline sometimes means showing up even when you don't want to. Skills growth, from basics to combos. You develop an eye for timing, distance, and reading your training partner's intentions. By the later months, many people find they can actually envision a fight unfolding in their head, reacting in real time rather than just flailing. The beautiful thing about MMA is that it's a constantly changing puzzle. You're always learning, adapting, improving. Relationships and community. You start to understand the value of trust and teamwork in a sport that looks brutal but depends heavily on mutual respect and support. This isn't just about sparring and drilling. It's shared struggles, encouragement on tough days, and celebrating each other's breakthroughs. Those connections often become one of the most rewarding parts of the journey. Challenges and sacrifices along the way. Training every day is not sunshine and roses. There will be days where your body aches from head to toe. Days when life outside the gym feels chaotic and you're just drained. And yes, sometimes your social life or career might take a back seat. Burnout is a real risk. That's why learning to balance intensity with wisdom is part of growing as a fighter and a person. The key isn't just grinding harder, but knowing when to push and when to pull back. The payoff, what 365 days of MMA training looks like. So after showing up every day for a year, what do you get besides calluses and bruises? You get a body tougher than before, capable of explosive movement, endurance, and strength you didn't think possible. You get a mind sharpened by discipline and resilience. You develop an ability to stay calm under pressure, think strategically in chaos, and believe in yourself in ways few other experiences demand. Final thoughts. Training MMA for 365 days isn't just a fitness challenge, it's a journey into your own limits and beyond. It changes how you move, think, and connect with others. It teaches humbleness and strength side by side. If you're considering this path, know it won't be easy, but it will be worth it. And if nothing else, by the end of the year, you'll have discovered a version of yourself you might never have met otherwise. Thanks for joining me on this exploration. Whether you're a fighter, a fan, or just curious, I hope this gives you a real glimpse into the power of dedication in MMA.